Children of a former slave was named Mary Stepney, educated by Miss Brown, became one of the greatest scholars in Kentucky history. Now you see the structure in front of us. 2 weeks ago, that structure in front of us had a smokestack. You see the smokestack is missing now. But that is the 2nd Street Elementary School. That is where I attended school from 5th through 8th grade. The school was built in 1868. The school was originally home to the Frankfort High School, but the Frankfort High School moved out in 1925 to the current location. And now it's an elementary school. Now, after the Union ran the Confederates out in 1862, there was no real threat for the Confederates to recapture Frankfort. However, it did not deter them from trying. In 1864, John Hunt Morgan's men, Morgan was not among the men, but it was his men, forded the river at Buffalo Trace, and local legend says that they camped out where the school is located today. And the bridge in front of us, the steel bridge, was a wooden bridge with wooden planks as its roadway. And the legend is that while Morgan's men camped out, Frankfort citizens removed the planks from the roadway to prevent Morgan's men from crossing the bridge and attempt to recapture the capital. Now, what is factual is that we do know that the Confederates did attempt to recapture Frankfort in 1864. And we also know that they moved further down the river and they tried to destroy the Kentucky military arsenal. We do know that for a fact. Now, with Frankfort, with its narrow banks and Kentucky River running through the downtown Frankfort, you may know that we get subjected to a lot of floods. The most recent flood was May of 2010, Derby Day of May of 2010. The worst flood in the history of Franklin County or Frankfort was 1978, where the river crested at 46 feet. The second worst flood was 1937. Now we're going to get in front of this, if you see this American flag on this boat, on the boat dock, is the larger of the 2 American flags. If you look above that flag into the trees, you'll see a white square board in the trees right above the flag. It's above the flag. You see the flag right there? Now look in the trees.
Oh,
now you see that white square board. That is the high water mark from the May 2010 flood. So you can imagine the May 2010 flood was not one of the worst floods in the history of Frankfort. It was relatively a small, minor flood compared to the other floods. So you can imagine that May 2010 flood. You can imagine what the 1978 flood would have been like. So I was here in 1978 helping the Good Shepherd Church move out some furniture from the basement. And it was during December. It was snowing as we moved the furniture out.